Welcome, guys. Welcome. I was just having a little moment there by myself, and it was a pleasurable moment. Um, the thoughts that come into my head sometimes makes me do nothing but smile to myself. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my stream. This is your girl Trev from Trevessence. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Oh, Princess Cher, Princess Cher. You see me having a little moment there by myself. Oh my God, I thought I was alone, but I really wasn't alone because I'd already hit the live button and I was not alone. Can you all hear me, guys? Can you all hear me well? Okay. Welcome to my stream, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Um, Hold on, let me just minimize this here so that I can acknowledge everybody as they roll um in their little. There is Princess Cher. There you are, Princess Cher. You rolled up in what kind of car is that? I don't know, but it looks nice anyway. You rolled up in a very nice ride there, Princess Cher. There you go. Let's see what Sylvia is coming in. Sylvia is Sylvia gonna keep you in check tonight, right, Sylvia? Sylvia is rolling up in the police car tonight. She is going to be policing you all, so y'all don't play. All right, guys, you see the topic. You see what I'm talking about tonight. I am talking about Lady Saw. Why am I talking about Lady Saw? Oh God, please guide me. Please guide me on my way. Oh, police. Sylvia, police. Sylvia is the police tonight, princess. You better behave yourself. Okay? You better behave. Because she's rolling up in her police car. And if you don't behave, she gonna take you in. Alright? So okay, guys. So you all see the topic. You all see the topic that I'm talking about tonight. Why am I talking about Lady Saw and Lady Saw's dressing? I follow Lady Saw. I love Lady Saw. I have loved Lady Saw. I have loved Princess. Let me tell you what you're gonna come in today. Let me tell you what you are today. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Let me see if I find yours. Hold on, sister. Hold on. Auntie here is gonna get to you. Let me tell you what you are coming in tonight. Hold on. Hold on, Princess Cher. Let's find this one for you. Let's see. I have to search for it. Just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, they say. All right. What is that? You are going to be watching for all the cars that's coming. I am going to be watching. You are going to be watching all the cars coming in tonight. All right? That's your job tonight. You're going to be keeping check of all the cars that's coming in. That's your job. All right, guys. So, let's chat. Let's have a conversation. We're going to talk about why is there such a buzz, such a conversation. Who is what, Sylvia? Oh, Sylvia don't know who is Lady Saw? Is that the person you say you don't know, Sylvia? All right, I'm going to show you a photograph of her. Sylvia Mrs. Okay. All right. For those of you who don't know who Lady Saw is, I'm going to show you a photograph of her. That's who I'm talking about tonight. Oh, you know Lady Saw. Okay. I hope the other people are coming in. Come on in, guys. Come on in and let's have a discussion. I'm a little bit late tonight. Little bit late because I had a couple of things to do. But I said no matter what I have to do, as soon as I get it done, I am going to get on my live. I don't care if when I get on here, everybody is asleep and I am alone. I am getting on here because that was in the plan for today. And so here I am. Minutes to 9, but here I am. I'm getting on and we are going to be chatting, guys, about Lady Saw, Sister Marian, whenever you know her, however you know her. I know Lady Saw from back in the day when I used to sneak out and go to stage shows and that sort of thing. And I used to go mainly for Lady Saw. I wanted to see her and the raunchiness and all of that. Yeah, I used to sneak out to go watch and listen to Lady Saw. Nobody else could drag me, could make me disobey my mom and sneak out, determined to go to a stage show unless there was Buju, there was Lady Saw, and Richie B was the MC. I am sneaking out even if when I got back, the door is closed. My mom says you're not coming in my house this time of night. You're going to sleep out there or you're going to go back wherever you're coming from. Oh, Lord, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah, oh, yes. I used to do that. And when I got back home, my mom was not playing. You are not coming in her house at no 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You're not coming in here. And I'm going to tell you in another video how I used to get in, even when my mom was determined that I wasn't going to get in. But I used to get in sometimes, that is, if she's deadly sleeping. But if she's awake, I am not getting in. If she's awake already and starting to pray, I better stay out there before she knock me down with the Bible. So, but let me tell you guys, I used to love going to those stage shows where Lady Saw was on and whatever was going on. I used to love it. Even when I come back, the consequences were dire. I had enjoyed myself already. And my partner in crime, you know, I'm about the same age as these people, you know, Sylvia. Yeah, I was in my late teens, early 20s. Of course, yes. I mean, yeah. Anywho, let's see who else is. Oh, Oral. Oral is here. Let's see what Aura, there you go, Aura. Aura roll up in his double cab. In his double cab truck. He's here. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, Aura. We are going to be having a discussion tonight. We are going to be having a discussion. My partner in crime who used to holler at me, Trev, we're going to the stage show. I don't see him on here tonight. But my partner in crime is usually on my live. He's usually on my live. I don't see him here right now, but he used to be my partner in crime. He just got to say the word and I am gone. Trev, where are we going? We're going to Crystal Springs. All right. I know when I get back what's going to happen, but I'm coming, buddy. Here I come. We be gone. Crystal Spring, Lawrence Park, Stink, wherever it was. We there. Anywho, we're talking about Lady Saw. No longer Lady Saw, but Sister Marian. We're talking about Sister Marian right now. All right? Sister Marian. Lately, I've been seeing a whole lot of controversy going on online about Limal. Somebody says Limal. I'm not sure what Limal. How does Limal on top of St. Anne's Bay going towards Claremont got into the conversation? But anywho, that's somebody said Limal there. Anyway, we are talking about Lady Saw, and why is there such a controversy online? People keep assessing the things that she wears. One of the things I want to say, guys, all these people, I think, who are criticizing Lady Saw for wearing, say, something like this. I wonder if these people know which Lady Saw they're talking about. I wonder if they know which Lady Saw they're talking about and how far she has come. You know, this is a whole heap of clothes for the Lady Saw that I know, you know. This is a whole heap of clothes, whole heap of clothes for the Lady Saw that I'm talking, that I know. Come on, guys, if you come in, don't forget to hit that like button. I keep seeing people sneaking in and sneaking back out. Come on now, guys, it won't cost you a dime. I'm not charging for you to hit that like button. I am not charging you a penny. Just hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be first to get notified. I try to go live as often as I can, especially in the evenings when I don't have to go to work. You know, and as my little channel is growing, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming here, reasoning with me, talking with me. I enjoy your company. You know, you can see behind me the company I have most of the times is, or all of the times, it's on my phone. It's the pictures on the wall and that sort of thing. So I enjoy your company, guys. Just hit the like button and call it a day. All right, let's see who. Oh, Sharon rolled in. Sharon rolled in, guys. Sharon rolled in. There she is. Sharon rolled in. Go, Sharon. There you are. Welcome, Sharon. Welcome. Who else rolled on up in here? Oh, Tings. Tings is here. Wait, let me see what Tings is rolling in. Tings. I like your little buggy, Tings. I love your little buggy. There is Tings Jamaica, guys, rolling in her little buggy. There we go. Who else just rolled up? Oh, Camille Johnson. Hello, Camille. Hello, Camille. Welcome. Welcome. You are riding in a fancy little Dukes tonight. In a fancy one. There you go. Welcome, Camille. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Welcome, guys. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate your presence, each and every one of you. So let's continue this conversation as I talk about Lady Saw and Sister Marian, that is, and why is there such a controversy about the clothes she wears? Oh, Camille says she loves it. Yes, girl, we got to dream it. That's your little buggy right there. Right? So, Lady Saw has, you know, each time she posts pictures of herself on her page, people are just always up in arms. They are just always got a ton of stuff to say, like ugly stuff. I mean, I'm always going through the comments, and I'm like, what's wrong with these people? Why are they, you know, all up about the stuff that she wears? For example, guys, I kept this picture up for a while. Look at this picture. Now, y'all tell me in the comments, what you all think about this lovely ensemble on Lady Saw. Forgive me if I keep saying Lady Saw. You know, we are of the same age, grew up that way. I'm used to saying Lady Saw, but Sister Marion, I'm sure she will forgive me for continuing to refer to her as Lady Saw, because you know, every time I see her, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Um, okay, so Ting Jamaica says people just need to mind their own business. I agree. Sylvia says they need to leave the lady alone. I agree. Princess says she looks beautiful. Of course she does. I think she is beautiful. And she looks fine to me. But I'm going to show you some of the comments. Some of the ugly comments that people have for her dressing like this. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. And even though I may... Oh, yes, Princess, she got on a lot of clothes. A whole lot of clothes. You know, I'm going to show you some of the comments that people have to, you know, I'm going to show you some of the comments. Look at this comment here, guys. This is one comment that somebody wrote. Oh yes, people are always jealous and she's not naked, exactly, things. So somebody says, you are one of pastors on Facebook, but I think somewhere in the Bible says that a woman should not be wearing a man's garment, such as pants. Come on now, people. So the woman mustn't wear a man's garment, such as pants. Is what's wrong with these people, Jesus? All right, render your heart, not your garment. I don't even know where these people come up with these things. These things are so patriotic. All right, to say patriotic, I'm talking nonsense. Because of this nonsense I'm reading, it makes my head go off to another dimension. Make me talk nonsense. But honestly speaking, those are like some archaic rules that say women are not supposed to wear men's garment. Women are not supposed to wear trousers. Why should a woman not wear trousers? And I don't want to hear nothing about no, the Bible say, like this person says, somewhere in the Bible says a woman should not wear should not dress in a man's, in such as man's garment, such as pants. A woman's body is designed just like a man's in terms of all the facets we have. You know, our arms and legs. Of course, yes, we can wear trousers. We're not going to be subscribed to those archaic rules that say, oh, a woman can't wear trousers. So this person is essentially condemning the woman because she's wearing a trousers. Like, really? I mean, imagine she lived in, say, Alaska, and it's cold almost all year round. And to keep warm, she's expected, by this person's standard, she's expected to not wear trousers. So she should wear a dress in the cold and have the cold breeze. She's exposed to the elements because it's going to be blowing up under the dress and that sort of thing. Do people really understand that some of the things that they believe are just so outdated and they're not relevant? And if it is what is supposed to take them to the pearly gates, then they have to stop and think that the pearly gate might just be right in front of their house? Are they thinking like that? The woman is fine to me, in my opinion. She looks just fine. Her blouse seems modest to me, and she's wearing trousers. So what? How y'all want her to dress? You know? That's ridiculous. But there was a whole conversation about this woman wearing trousers and this dress. Let me show you another. Wait, I'm going to leave this one up there. But let me show you. I'm just going to pull this one down here. And let me show you another comment. Wait, that one isn't about. Boy, there are just so many of them. All right, look at this one, guys. Look at this one. So, let's see what, let me see what everybody else is saying. I should probably put this down here. Right, all right. All right, let me go to the chat and let me see what is going on over here. Did anybody else roll in? Oh yes, there is Teresa. Yes, Teresa rolled up. Teresa rolled up. Welcome, Teresa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There you are. Teresa rolled in, guys. All right. Welcome to you, Teresa. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, if you're just coming in, don't forget to hit that like button. We are talking tonight about Lady Saw, Sister Marian. Why is there such a controversy about the clothes she wears? Why are so many people interested in the clothes she wears, and why they're having a whole conversation and a whole set of condemnation about the clothes that she wears? You know, this person says, I think little by little you are going back to your old state. What? No one is saying you are to wear long church dress every day and everywhere you are going, but remember, the world cannot correct you. It must be a sister, or forgive me if the grammar, or brother in Christ. I know many are going to read this and curse me out, but I'm just helping my sister that I love. Been in Christ for over 30 years. I know how cunning the devil is. So beware. Have a blessed day. You too, have a blessed day. You have a blessed day too. Hope you do. I mean, what a hell of a judgment here. You know, this person here is saying, you know, you'd expect to wear a long frock, but you're supposed to be dressed. You're supposed to be dressed a certain way. What is the certain way these people are talking about that the woman needs to dress? The woman looks perfect to me, and I'm sure there are some people who are not going to agree with my take on it, and that is perfectly fine, because I'm always open to different opinions. I'm always open to a discussion. I'm always open. I'm never the person who is going to beat down somebody for their opinions. But if an opinion to me doesn't seem sensible, I'm going to state it. I mean, it might just be different from mine, but sometimes it's different but ridiculously different. And I will say so if I think it is not just different but ridiculously different. This is one of those ridiculously different opinions that I can see, where this woman is talking about, and then she's being so hypocritical, talking about only a sister or a brother can correct you. So I am here. I've been in the church for 30 years. I know the devil is cunning, so I am correcting. You are correcting what? I don't see an arrow, so what in the world are you correcting, really? But anywho, she says she's correcting Sister Marian. She's correcting her. So, I mean, apparently she's probably feeling like because she's in the church for 30 years, she has some sort of superiority, and she's the one who is holding on to God's whipping stick, and she's the one who's going to whip everybody in shape because she has been there 30 years. So she has gained seniority. She's going to be whipping everybody. Oh, okay, let's see what's going on in the chat. She's been in Christ for over 30 years, but she ain't saved, or she wouldn't be judging and tearing down other people just because she probably doesn't even have the shape to. Sylvia, you said it right. You said it right. You said it right. Yes. Some people, I think they're just in the back of their minds. I think they're just jealous. I think they're just mean-spirited. I mean, they just can't see somebody moving on without coming out with some ugly statement. This is what she says. I think little by little you are going back to your old state. What do you mean by going back to your old state? When you talk about old state, hold on, guys. I want to just show you all something. I want to show you all something. Is she talking about Lady Saw going back to her old state? That woman don't know. They love to correct people, but they can't correct themselves. That's so true, Teresa. If you talk about Lady Saw going back to her old state wearing this, you clearly don't know what you are talking about. Because let me show you. Let me show you Lady Saw in her, what this person is probably considering her old state. No disrespect meant. No disrespect meant. This is my Lady Saw. No disrespect meant. All right? If you're talking about old state, lady, sit yourself somewhere, because Lady Saw, when you talk about old state, this isn't even anything yet. Because right here, she is fully clothed. Right here. Just as she's on stage, and a little bit upper leg, a little bit far. We're seeing a little bit further upper leg than we would like. But this was the Lady Saw that I would sneak out to go watch. That was the Lady Saw. Yes, and when she held that mic, you can't say nothing. All you have to do is just smile, just jump, just rage with the crowd. Just rave with the crowd, whatever is going on. Because she's holding that mic and you have to appreciate the artistry. All right? So when somebody's going to say that this is not modest for somebody who is coming from there, I mean, come on, lady. I mean, leave the lady alone and let her be. All right? Leave the lady alone and let the lady live. Let her breathe, please. Let her breathe. I'm going to show you some more comments. I agree, Sharon. I agree. Yes, God's people, they ain't looking like no old rags. They got to look well. Wait, I'm going to show you another picture that caused a lot of controversy. A lot of controversy. This picture here. Let me show you all this picture. If those of you who follow Sister Marian, Lady Saw, those of you who follow her, might have seen her in this dress. Now, when I saw her in this dress, I thought, wow, that looks cute. Nice little dress. She's at the beach. She's at the beach, guys. At the beach. Having an evening at the beach. Looking radiant as ever, looking beautiful. And then the trolls came out. After she posted this picture, the trolls came out. And I'm going to show you some of the comments that people, I'm convinced sometimes, I think these people are so idle, they ain't got nothing to do. They got nothing better to do than to sit around their computers or sit with their phones and, you know, just condemn people on the internet. And a lot of times it's because, you know, they don't see people in their faces, so they can always type the nonsense. And, you know, it's like you hiding and throwing stones, hitting people, and then just run away. But this is the lady at the beach. She's at the beach. Yes, Sylvia, that's a lot of clothes for the beach. Thank you, Teresa. Some of these people really don't have anything good to say about anybody. So there she is at the beach. And I'm going to show you some of the comments that people came under the woman's post with. And I was like, really, people? The woman is at the beach. What do you all expect? Look at this. Somebody said she needed to be wearing a jacket. Like, seriously? She needed to be wearing a jacket. So this person says, no jacket necessary. However, there seems to be some cutout business in the back. Not a damn of that for a minister. Is this person supposed to be correcting Lady Saw about a cutout in the back of her cover-up beach dress? That's a beach dress. Beach. She's at the beach and she's wearing a dress probably over her swimwear. So that is a lot of clothes there on the beach. Yet, somebody who is correcting her is going to say, not a darn of that for a minister. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, because these people are so holier than thou. They are so heavenly bound, they're really no earthly good. I don't even find how people find something negative to say. She's not exactly. These people, I agree with you, Sylvia. Like, what do you expect from a church person at the beach? If I go to the beach and I see people from the church, they're at the beach. At the beach, you wear your swimsuit. I see people at the beach, wear their swimsuit. They put on a t-shirt over it. It doesn't really cover up much, because once you go in the water, the t-shirt gets wet. There is more that is being seen through the wet t-shirt that would have been seen had they not been wearing the t-shirt. You don't expect people to go to the beach and wearing a hijab or cover it up from head to toe only because they're Christians. That's not what we expect. But, for people to come out and condemn the woman for wearing this, what I thought was very modest, to be at the beach and be wearing something like that. Exactly, Princess. I don't see her showing anything. But you're going to see some more of the comments. This person says, as a minister of the gospel, you should lead by example and dress moderately. God people must be holy. What is unholy? I see some holes in the back of the dress, some cutouts, and to me that looks perfect. But this person says, God's people must be holy. What you all think about that, guys? What do you all think about that? It seems like I'm going to have like the same opinions about all of it. But I just want to show you all how cruel and unreasonable people can be online, and you just can't feed into it. Because if you feed into it, you will probably never pick up your phone. You'll probably never get on Facebook. You'll probably not engage. You'll probably just not, because you're probably just afraid that somebody's going to call you out. Somebody's going to say something ugly. Somebody's going to say something mean. It's going to hurt your feelings. It's going to send you back in a corner. You're going to be crying and that sort of thing. Don't let these kinds of people come out and bully you into going into a corner. No, because they're going to come out with their negative selves and come out and say a lot of ugly things. Because, these are the ugly things people are saying. Look at this one. This one says, she's young in the faith. She's young in the faith. She still miss those tidy clothes. We just have to continue to pray for her. If she had covered her breasts, she would still look awesome. My sister, just be a good example for the people you are reaching. You hear this hypocrisy? I agree. Covering up yourself, yes, it will not make them get to the pearly gates. Some of them, the only pearly gates they get into is the one outside the front of their door. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, there are some others, guys. There are lots of others. People have just said some of the, basically everybody's saying the same thing. Like, they're just judging her all around. She's not dressed appropriately for a minister. She shouldn't be wearing trousers. She has a cutout in the back of her beach dress. All these other stuff. And I'm going to show you all some more. This one says to cover up her body. This one wasn't for this one. But I'm going to show you the other photograph that they were talking about with that one. All right, so they talked about this one in this dress. I'm going to show you another one. Now you see the people are so ridiculous. There she is. She's working out. She is, exactly, just hating people. She is working out. All right, she's working out. You're seeing her leg. You see a little bit of her belly. She's working out. How you want her to work out? You want her to wear, long tights all the way down. You want her, the woman is probably hot. She's working out. There are different modes of dress for different occasions. She's working out, looking young as ever, working out, getting fit. Does that mean she has to wear, long clothes and looking like she's going to church every time she steps out? I know people who claim to be Christians, and wherever they're going, whatever they're doing, they are dressed as though they are going to church. No matter what, they are dressed like they're going to church. There's no different mode of dress for different occasions. They don't do that. They just wear the same church clothes everywhere they're going, that is not even practical, guys. It's not practical, So let me show you one of the photographs that really caused an uproar on the internet. Look at this one. This picture, guys. Oh yes, Teresa, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I mean, some of these, it's just, honestly, it is the truth. Sometimes these people just don't understand that even though the woman is now a minister, she is called by God and she is doing what she's doing. Why everybody coming out judging her mode of dress, judging her clothes, judging? Look at this that she's wearing. She's out for an evening dinner. She is wearing what looks like a sort of a jumper thing that is a shorts. And she has a jacket over it. Now the internet, the people on her page went wild, talking about there we go. Who are we to be condemning anyone? Here are people becoming judge, jury, and executioner over a woman's choice of dress. I don't see anything wrong with it. She's going out in an evening. She has her hair pulled back. If you ask me, she looks really radiant. She looks radiant there. She looks really good. And oh guys, did I see my partner in crime? Guys, I spoke about my partner in crime earlier on, and I think I saw him pull in. My partner in crime. My partner in crime just pulled up. Come on, partner, don't forget to hit that like button. Welcome to my stream. Thank you. My partner in crime just pulled up, guys. I told you all earlier how this person used to have me heading to stage shows, watching Lady Saw. He just gotta say the word and I'm out the door and I'm gone. I'd come back many a nights, can't get in because my mama won't open the door. But welcome, G. Welcome. I know this is your girl. I know Lady Saw is Sister Marion, that is. All right. So this dress here from Sister Marion caught a lot of flack on the internet. People were just coming out left and right saying all kinds of things. about the dress. Let me show you some of the things that they were saying. This one is talking about the L word. This here, yeah, Sylvia. Yes, he finally reached, Sylvia. He finally reached. Finally reached. All right, here we go. I say this person says, "I love you, so I'm going to tell you the truth. You're looking absolutely beautiful, but that dressing is not modest, nor is it suitable for the public, especially given your leadership position. I am sure the true Minister Marion knows the answer." Another person here with their judgment, another person here with the hypocrisy, another person here, that little sly remark, "I love you, so I'm going to tell you the truth. You are looking absolutely beautiful, but that dressing is not modest, nor is it suitable for the public, especially given your leadership position." When I see this kind of hypocrisy, guys, I roll my eyes, roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, and then cross them and be like, whatever, you know? Uh, exactly. You can just, reading it, you can just sense that, sense the hypocrisy with this statement. There's no sincerity in it. "I love you, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. You're looking absolutely beautiful." Why couldn't she just leave everything off and just say you are looking absolutely beautiful and leave it like that? She had to go on, but that dressing is not modest, nor is it suitable for the public, especially given your Oh, Lord. People need to leave this woman alone. Leave the woman alone in the name of Jesus, and let the woman dress the way she wants to dress, and let the woman be comfortable in her mode of dress, and stop talking about how she's dressing and judging the woman and condemning her and sending her to hell because of her choice of dress. You all need to stop that. Okay? All right, so this one came out for those of us like me who said she looked just fine. I thought she looked just fine. She looked fabulous. That's what I thought. Well, this person wasn't having any of it. She says, "For all of you saying she looked fabulous, why do you think she took a while to post it?" Well, on the caption, she had said she had taken a while to post it, and I believe she was probably thinking about the backlash that she was going to get from posting this picture. And so she had said she took a little while to post the picture, but she posted the picture nonetheless. And I guess that's what this person was talking about. She took a while to post it. She said it's because she knows people will judge her, because she knows that what she's wearing is inappropriate for a minister. It's her conscience that is bothering her, not the fact that people will judge her. She knows her dressing is not acceptable as a minister, but you can bet most people will say she looks fabulous. Well, guess what, guys? I am most people. Because I believe she looks just fine. She looks just fine to me. Whether she's preaching the word of God or not, she looks just fine to me. That's just my opinion. All right? Let's see what some other naysayers, because we're going to go to the people who have been coming to our defense online, and we are going to take a look at those people in just a minute. I am going to be taking a look. Okay, this was something where she said, heck, I'm gonna just put that right there and go forward with something else. This person says, "Minister, please cover up your body. You are a minister." Yeah. Cover up your body. Isn't her body covered, guys? What y'all think? Talk to me. What y'all think? I think her body is appropriately covered. But I guess I am the people that the other lady was talking about that's going to say she looked fabulous. And she says, cover up your body, you are a minister. All right. All right. For when somebody said this, I want to show you all, because it's about time that I bring in this comment here. This comment here got me rolling on the floor. This comment here was so good. Somebody said, this was when she was at the beach. Somebody said, even if she wasn't going to the beach, she didn't need a jacket. Christianity is not about dressing like a Gatan Obadiah. Some of you are clothed daily with 4 yards of linen and your hearts are dirty. When I saw this Agatha and Obadiah, I was rolling on the floor. I said, if I knew who posted this, I would have, I would have shook their hand, because this was by far the best comment. You don't be dressing like Agatha and Obadiah. I mean, she's not naked. She's dressing just fine, if you ask me. I'm going to see some other people who came to her defense. This one has somebody's name in there. Oh, well. The light that she's to shine, somebody said she needed to be a light for the people who are listening and watching her. And this person responded to this person who had said that and said, the light that she's to shine before men is in her heart and will be manifested in her good works. It will not be found in a jacket. So this person was also saying she needed to put on a jacket when she was wearing that that outfit where she was at the beach. These people are absolutely ridiculous. Trust and believe me. Let me see another one coming for her. Somebody says they have to pray for her. Yeah, they said they have to pray for her because I guess they think that, she needs prayers. They need the prayers. They think she needs prayers because they don't think she's dressing appropriately. So they think she needs prayers. I mean, I think they need the prayers. But this is another one that I found really interesting. Religious people think when you become a Christian, you shouldn't enjoy life. What's this word, guys? Bologna? I can never pronounce this word. I don't even know how it's pronounced. Bologna, whatever it is. I mean, that thing that they used to make sandwiches, like some kind of a cured meat, almost something like sausage. Y'all know bologna. I know bologna. I don't eat those things, but I know this. It says that's bologna. Bologna. Yes, that's what that is. They think that you shouldn't enjoy life anymore. You should just dress like Agatha and Obadiah. No, the woman ain't going to be dressing like no Agatha and Obadiah. She's going to be dressing modern. She's putting on clothes that keeps her comfortable, and she's dressing for specific occasions. She's not just putting on any old clothes. She is looking appropriate, in my opinion. And I'm not going to be the judge, juror, executioner of how somebody else dresses. I'm not going to be doing that and bringing down another woman because of her choice in dress. No, I'm not going to be a part of that. I'm not going to subscribe to that. All right. Let's see some other people here who has come to her defense. Yes, this person says, leave the woman alone. There's nothing wrong with the way she dressed. Stop trying to keep her down to your level. She is who God says she is. Dressed in whatever she wants. She looks amazing. Yes, that was a great response from whoever that was. That was a great response, and I echo those same sentiments as well. Leave the woman alone. Mind your own business. If you don't like the way she dresses, Get off her page. Stay away from her page. Go find you a minister who dress like Agatha or Obadiah and follow them. But don't follow the woman to continue to roast her and continue to talk down and say ugly about her on her page. But I guess it's all a part of the game called the internet. Let's see if anybody else come to her defense here. Yes. Somebody says, look how the woman a glow, or the grace of God is sufficient to keep you, Sister Marianne. Keep shining, enough love. Yes, yes. That's the kind of response I like to see. Yeah, hit them hard. Tell them go sit in the corner somewhere, go read their Bible, go do something, and stop coming on out here and trying to pull people down. We are not about that. We are about lifting each other up. And I mean, none of us here, we are all in glass houses. We can't throw stones. We are all in glass houses. We can't throw stones at anybody. No, we can't do that. So we are not going to be the judges of each other and determine who is going to heaven and who is going to hell and that sort of nonsense. We are not going to be doing that. We are going to love people where they are, appreciate people where they are, and if you cannot love them, if you cannot help them, like my mama would always tell us, if you can't help somebody, don't hurt them. My mama always said that to us. Who that? Is that Mena Unstoppable? Oh, Mena just rolled in. Mena is coming in a... There we go. There is Mena. Welcome, Mena. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming to our stream tonight. We appreciate you. We appreciate you coming. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. We are here having a little chat, just a little chat about Lady Saw, aka Sister Marianne, and all that's been going on our page lately about her dress and how people are, you know, getting all up in their feelings about what she's wearing and that sort of thing. And so we're just having a little discussion here. You know, I have an opinion, and so I express my opinion here, and I show that there are differences. Different people have different opinions as well. So this is what this person says. Another person says, this person was talking about the picture of her in the beach dress. Okay, I am not finding that. Okay, that photograph is right here. All right, so somebody was saying that she needed to wear a jacket over this beach dress. And so this person says, why must the lady wear a jacket to go to the beach? Imagine God gave us nature. And this was a guy, actually. This was a guy. It says, imagine God gave us nature to enjoy. What purpose does a jacket serve if the lady is to feel the rejuvenating effect of the sea? People need to think about what they text. And that is so true. Before you text some nonsense, get some context about what is going on before you jump and start texting, because all in your mind is about condemnation and judgment. So you hurry up and you text something without even looking for the context of what is going on in front of you. The woman is at the beach. She does not need a jacket. Let's see if anybody else came to Sister Marianne's defense. Let's see if anybody else came to her defense. Let's see. Okay, so this this person came in with a roast of her own, because the person who was saying she needed to wear a jacket, you know, was judging her harshly. She needed to wear a jacket, and this person says, take off your falls here and come again, sis. You are too judgmental. So while you're judging about what she's wearing, there you are wearing falls here. So I guess the crowd could judge you as well for wearing falls here. That's essentially what this person was saying. And I found this one to have been quite funny as well. Let's see if there was any others there. Anything else that I found in her defense. And here's a beautiful comment. This one is a beautiful comment. It says, God bless and keep you, and in his face to shine, and his face to shine upon you everywhere you go. Praise the Lord. Okay? So, I mean, this comment right here is, I consider this comment to be, if you have nothing good to say, don't say anything. And this person had something good to say, so she just said it. Rather say something good than say something ugly. You know, just leave it at that. God bless and keep you. Not everything requires you to come out swinging and come out all angry and, you know, judging people and trying to tell people how to live their lives. Everybody has their own life to live, and everybody, if there is ever going to be anything called judgment, everybody is going to answer for themselves. You won't answer for me, I won't answer for you, if there's any such thing. I won't be asked questions about your life, and neither will you be asked questions about my life. Everybody will be, every tub shall sit down upon them own bottom. Every tub going to sit down upon them own bottom, because everybody's going to be on their own, answering for their own atrocities, answering for their own misgivings, answering for everything that they have done that is questionable or that was not acceptable in the sight of the ultimate judge. So we are not here to judge each other. We are not here to determine people going to heaven or people going to hell, and who is going and who is not, and you shouldn't wear this and you shouldn't wear that. You shouldn't wear trousers. You shouldn't, you know, wear shorts. Even at the beach, nobody should see your skin. You shouldn't. All of this, guys, just stop and take a look, take a listen to it, and see how these kinds of things make people get sort of, I mean, Christians really get quite egocentric, as though if I am wearing a long sleeve dress and a long trousers, not a trousers, because no, they ain't gonna wear trousers now, but a long dress down to my ankle and a long sleeve dress to the beach, then that means I am heavenly bound. Now, sister over there is wearing beach wear. Sister over there is dressed for the beach. Dressed for the beach. Dressed for the beach. And she's going to be condemned because she's dressed for the beach. You wearing your long frock to the beach means you are going where again? Okay, you got the answer. The woman is going to the beach. She has absolutely no reason to be all dressed up in high heel shoes and long sleeve shirt and turtleneck and all that to go to the beach. She's not going to dress like a Gatton or Obadiah to go to the beach. She's going to dress like she's going to the beach because that's where she's going. She is going to the beach. All right? Let's see if there was anybody else who came to her defense. I have a few of them here, guys. Somebody here, another wonderful comment. You look beautiful, Minister Hall. Have a ridiculously beautiful and blessed day. Thank you so much, whoever gave that comment. Thank you so much, because this is what we do. We lift each other up. We do not pull each other down. We are not going to be subscribing to the idea that we are better than anybody else, or because we have a particular belief, our belief is superior to that of somebody else, and so we are not going to just express our differing beliefs. We are going to, you know, bring them down in the process of expressing our belief. No, we are not going to do that, you know. But if what you say sounds ridiculous, I'll tell you it sounds ridiculous. But I'm not going to tell you you're going to hell. No, no, we're not doing that. We're not telling anybody they're going to hell. We're not doing that sort of thing. We don't do that sort of thing over here. No, nope, nope, nope. No, we are not doing that. And here is another beautiful comment, guys. Beautiful comment. It says, you look fabulous and decently clad. There is a misconception that Christian women have to dress drab and outdated. To each her own, dress to please God and yourself. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for this comment, whoever it is that wrote this comment. I appreciate it. Yes, this was a good comment. If you cannot say anything good, just don't say anything. And this was a great comment for the woman. I don't see anything wrong with the woman's dress. I don't see anything wrong with the way she is dressed. She looks just fine to me. If there is any issue with the way she is dressing, then that would be an issue between her and her God, not an issue for me, you, or the other you, for you to judge her and condemn her. All right? That's my take on this, guys. I'm the little chatterbox. I'm talking about this. And I shouldn't go away without telling you this one, without showing you all this one. This one says, kiss me teeth. Someone wanna so heavenly bound, wanna have no earthly good. Why your first thought is that she's going back to her old state. Look like you can't wait to see that happen. Now that is in response to another response that I had put up earlier, where somebody says it looked like she was going back to her old state. You know, they needed to pray for her, something to that effect. And this person had come out to her defense. You know, some people are really so heavenly bound, they are no earthly good, because they are not living for themselves on earth. They are living in an alternate reality. I was trying to not to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway. An alternate reality. You are in this life, you are on this earth. This is the life you got. This is the life you can see. Why are you going to reject living this life to its fullest and leave that out because you are hoping to live a better life after you die? When there is absolutely no proof that after you die there... Did I just say die? Yeah, I did. I said after you die, when your mortality is gone, you are out. But I say, Christian, I've beach. Apparently, sister, they do, because these people roast this woman so badly for wearing this dress. Clearly the dress is a cover-up for her beach clothes, and they think she should have had on a jacket over this beach because it has some cutting out in the back. You know, yes, Mena, that's where people go with this kind of thing, and they condemn her, and they judge her, and she's not a good example, and she's not dressing like a minister, and yada 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 yada, and they go on and on and on about what she's not doing, or what her mode of dress is not suitable, you know, in their eyes, and they assume that it is also not suitable in God's eyes because her skin is showing. Somebody even talked about her armpit showing. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? What do you mean by the lady's armpit is showing so she can't see the pearly gates? If her armpit is showing, let me see what Sharon says here. So Sharon says, negativities is the easiest thing to run with. Positive things cover up our mentality and narrow-mindedness. Yes, I agree. You know, yes, they want her to look not just like a nun, they want her to look like Agatha. They want her to look like Agatha, to dress like Agatha and Obadiah. But she ain't gonna be dressing like no Agatha and Obadiah. She is appropriately dressed for the beach because she's at the beach. There's no other way for her to dress. She's at the beach, and she's dressed for the beach. And exactly, and it's also 2021. Exactly. People are talking about the woman's armpit is showing, and as a woman of God, she shouldn't have her armpits showing. These archaic things, you know, these are just so old, so way back when men were writing laws to suppress women, and we discovered the jig. We discovered the jig, what they were trying to do. And so we are no longer going to be subscribing to those things. You know, your armpit shouldn't show. You shouldn't perm your hair. You shouldn't Lord of his mercy. Look who roll in. Look who just roll in. Lord of his mercy. Look at that. Look at that. Mel, look at that. You see you? You see you rolling up? That's you, Mel. Rolling up in your convertible. Tell them, don't play with you now. You're rolling up in your convertible. Welcome, sis. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you. So happy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So happy to see you. All right. And we're here talking. You catch the tail end, but it's better late than never. It's almost like always. You know, so you always come at church. You always come at church with the benediction. We never said the benediction. Because I'm about to say my benediction on this one, and here you come rolling in. So all right, love you, sis. I mean, yes, welcome to the stream. All right, guys, let me not get off track here. So back to what I was saying. So yes, you know, these people are just getting on the woman's case left, right, and center about what she's wearing and what she's not wearing. And I was saying that these rules that kept women in a box for a very, very long time, these rules were created by men who saw it fit to encase women in boxes and tell us what we can and cannot do. You shouldn't wear makeup. You shouldn't wear jewelry. You shouldn't perm your hair. You shouldn't wear anything that's going to show your armpits. You shouldn't, you know, wear anything that's going to show any part of your skin. You need to cover up. You need to do this. And that was their way of exerting control over every single thing that women did. We weren't allowed to do so many things. We were always, what they wanted women to do was to stay home barefoot and pregnant. And that's why way back in those days, women would end up 20 children in a lifetime. In one lifetime, one woman, 20 and more children, 14, 15 children. Because all these rules, men were the ones who were writing them and expecting women to abide by these rules. And all these rules did was kept women in boxes for a very long time. We are no longer in those boxes. We have broken out of those boxes, and we are no longer going to be subscribed to those things. So the woman's armpit can show. The woman don't have to wear a turtleneck. She can perm her hair. She can wear a weave. She can wear a wig. She can put on makeup. She'll do whatever suits her. Yes, gone are those days. Exactly. Yes, Sylvia. You need to keep quiet in church. You know, women can't go up on the pulpit. Women can't be preachers. Women can't be pastors. Women can't do this. Women can't do why women can't do it while you all can? Huh? You are not more capable than doing these things that we can't do. So we are breaking out of those things. And I guess that these men nowadays, they see that why they were telling us we couldn't wear makeup and stuff like that, because they see now that they would go out there and be with somebody who have makeup. They'll go out there and cheat on you guys. You know, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. They'll tell you don't wear makeup. Some men still do that nonsense, and I don't know why women sit down and take it. They'll tell you don't wear makeup. But then they'll go out and cheat on you with somebody out there wearing makeup. Don't perm your hair. But they'll go out there and find somebody wearing a horsetail hair that's going all the way down to their tail. You know, that sort of thing. You know, they do that all the time. You know, we have to break out of that, and as women we have to hold our own, stay strong, hold our own, and do not let, you know, all these archaic ideas confine us and determine the trajectory of our lives. We are not going to be ascribing to that at all. Those things are ancient. They are ancient, and women no longer shall we be kept in a box by the rules and the laws that men have made generations ago to ensure that us women stay in a box. We are breaking out, we are flying, we are moving up, and we are moving on. And now I believe they do feel threatened. Yes, a lot of men do feel threatened by, you know, by women these days. Guys, if you come in, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet hit it. If you have hit it already, it is going to be gray. If you have not yet hit that subscribe button, it is going to be red. So if when you look on your screen, you see your the word subscribe in red, you need to just tap it one time, please. If you see that little finger like that, touch that little finger just once. Thank you very, 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 very much. I appreciate y'all. Right, guys? So before I go, this is what I have to say about Sister Marianne's dress that is causing the controversy and the uproars on the internet. That she's free to wear whatever she wants to wear. I have not seen anything wrong with anything that she has worn, and it is between her and her God, whatever she wears. I am not here to be judge, juror, executioner. Oh, I had to smile, guys. Mena is on the ball tonight. I mean, Mena says, after Nanny never did a war for me sit down in a 2020 slavery. There you go. We're not going to be in any slavery. Well, it's 2021 now. We're not going to be sitting down in any slavery, and we're not going to be slaves to the ideas that were perpetrated by men in an effort to keep us women under their thumbs, where we could not do anything unless they approved. We do not need their approval anymore, because we have realized that we are just as capable as they are. And a lot of these rules that they put in place generations and generations ago were in an effort to keep us women from maximizing our potentials. They expected us to stay barefoot at home and pregnant 24/7 so they could have a run of the mill and do whatever they wanted to do, and then come home and us women were just sitting there like subservient, you know, people just sitting there waiting for them to come. We are no longer living like that. We are no longer going to do that. So to every woman out there, if you've heard this broadcast that I'm doing right now, if you are listening to it, go ahead, pick yourself up, get up, do what you need to do for you, wear what you want to wear, look beautiful, put on your makeup, fix your hair, wear your clothes. If you want to show your armpit, go ahead, wear your trousers if you want to. Do what you want to do for you to make yourself look better and feel better. Go ahead, guys. Maximize your potential. Let no man tell you that you cannot, will not, or won't do anything. You are capable of doing just about anything and everything. All right, guys. That's my little sermon for this evening. What is it? It's Tuesday, right, guys? Yes, it's Tuesday. And that is my little sermon for all the women who are, if you are on the live right now and you're seeing it, I welcome you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. If you are seeing this live after it has ended, I want to say thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something. We are no longer going to be subscribing to what men think that we are supposed to be. We are going to get up, stand up, put your shoulders up, hold your head up, and go ahead. Maximize your potentials. Be the best you can be for you. Look your best, act your best, and feel your best. Love you guys. Until next time, guys. This is your girl Trev from Trevessence, reminding you all to always take good care of yourselves and each other. And in the meantime, go ahead and listen to some Unstoppable. You are unstoppable. More than he can bear. Lord, I don't know how much more I can take. Father God, I'm begging you to guide me on my journey. Lord, guide me while I chart this rocky road. And Father God, I'm begging you for strength and protection. Give me strength while I carry this heavy load. When it really pours, when it really pours, when it really pours, I can't take no more. Water commission down up on the watery. Them good more water, my God, me can't even bear. It seems everything is going wrong today. Tell me how much more should I have to take? Tell me why the devil is chasing after me, but my own life I refuse to take. Tell me why it pours anytime it rains. When it pours, when it pours, when it pours, I can't take no more. But Father God, me nah go make it stress me out, nah go make it get to me. All I'm gonna do is hold the faith, even though I know my bills is stacking up and piling. I am gonna trust in you, Lord. I'm gonna trust you, make a way. You tell me why the sweat up my brow, I shall eat bread. I'm putting in this work to eat some steak. If I give a man more than he can bear, Lord, I don't know how much more I can take. Oh God, please guide me on my journey while I trod this rocky road. God, give me strength and protection. Give me strength and protection while I trod this, while I trod this, while I carry this heavy load. Oh God, please hear me. Please hear me when I cry. Oh Lord, please guide me. Please guide me on my way. When it really pours, when it really pours, when it really pours, I can't take no more. There we go. Thank you again, guys. Thank you for coming. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, reminding you to always take good care of yourselves and each other. Thank you, Mena. Hope you have a great night, my dear. And let there be love shared among us. Let there be love in our hearts. May now your peace fill this nation. Cause us, O Lord, to arise. Give us a fresh understanding of brotherly love that is real. Let there be love shared among Thank you, guys. Peace.